Portugal first.
Oh, wait, back right here.
Baby, and me. All right. Here's okay.
Number 2. All right. Okay, so hello everybody. My name is Mardi. I'm gonna give you a speech, a brief little detail about the country of Portugal. So I'm a quarter Portuguese. I grew up listening to my mom talk about her mom speaking Portuguese and the type of food they ate. I like a spicy sausage called linguiça. I think I said that right. It's homemade, but they also eat like a lot of fish dishes, seafood and stuff like that. Portugal is a small country and is bordered on 2 sides by Spain. The other 2 sides is water, which explains why they eat all the seafood. Politically, it is a semi-presidential and democratic republic. Since 1976, they do follow a constitution, but they are considered a unitary government, which means basically in majority of the issues, the government got the final say. They get the last word. Because of its small size, Portugal has continuously been invaded and fought over since prehistoric times. Some of the conquerors include the Celts, the Romans, the Visigoths. However, they were able to declare their independence in 1139. Because of their location on the water, they became a vital import and export business. Vital to the import and export business. And they were able to increase their wealth and power that they had. Today, they enjoy a high standard of living. They are highly progressive and developed. They are a pioneer regarding drug use. In 2001, they decriminalized all drug use for personal use. They are the 18th in the world for being most progressive. They are members of NATO, United Nations, and the European Union. They are also the 5th most peaceful country in the world. Forgot all about these. Portugal
was PowerPoint.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry. I'm talking. Go ahead.
This basically is just about Portugal. It's a little overview of what I already said, and this is business customs, which is what we're about to get to now. Cool. So, really didn't need it.
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Portugal has a big tourist business as well. Because of their mild and dry climate, it is a very popular vacation destination. So, well, it has a big booming tourist business, okay? So now that you know a little bit about the country itself, I'm going to tell you a little bit about their business customs. Knowing a little bit about the business culture can benefit you with your clients, as well as help you understand people better. A Dutch professor, Hofstede, did extensive research on how culture influences business practices. I'm going to overview a couple of those. One, it is called uncertainty avoidance. Basically, he defines that as the extent to which the members of a culture feel threatened by ambiguous or unknown situations and have created beliefs and institutions that try to avoid these situations. They score these on a number scale. Portugal scored 99, which is extremely high. Normally, when a country has a high score in this factor or field or whatever, that means they have strict beliefs or behaviors that are highly enforced for everyone to follow. They believe to stay busy enough with rules that you won't have time to worry about the future. And in that process, they internalize a lot of the stress that goes with the worrying about the future. That's not too healthy. No, it's not. All right. So this could be useful. this could be useful in your business endeavors, because if you have someone that's not returning your phone calls or something like that, it could let you know that they're trying to avoid a problem. So you can go ahead and try and solve that without them being there, if possible. The second tool that Hofstede gave us was individualism, and he defines that as the degree of interdependence a society maintains among its members. This means, do they think in terms of we or I, basically as a whole? Again, it's scored on a number scale. Portugal scored a 21, which is low. So they think in terms of we. They're not really an I society. That has a name for it, which is collective. A collectivist society is when they look at themselves in terms of we. That's basically defined as a society where people belong to groups that take care of each other in exchange for loyalty, as opposed to an individualist society who is only responsible for taking care of themselves and immediate family. All right. Some of the behaviors that are, I guess, praised in that type of society is loyalty. The type of groups that are made in that type of society value loyalty over anything, even rules like punctuality or something like that. So if you have a business partner, this could be extremely good because he's going to make sure that he always does what's in your best interest as well as his. But it can be bad at the same time because you can have someone who has a business appointment later, but because he's with a friend, he'll be late because that friend is more important than that business appointment. In fact, some people, some people in that country believe it's almost rude to be on time to business appointments. It's most appropriate to be about 5 minutes late.
Oh, this sounds like something I need to work. I need a job.
That's what I was thinking too.
I can be late, like y'all are late, can be late, and that's a good thing. Y'all gonna love me.
All right. And
I knew he was doing the right thing.
In conclusion, I just want to touch on some points that you should remember about Portugal, the country, and its people. They are socially progressive. They have legalized all personal drug use, including heroin and LSD. And they say that their drug abuse problems have gone down since then. They value loyalty first, and they look out for the people in their community, and they value relationships over rules such as punctuality. And they like to keep busy to try and avoid thinking too much about the future problems. Sounds like a cool group of people. I wouldn't mind hanging out with them. I don't know about you.
True.
So in conclusion, I would just like to encourage you guys to look into things that we have in common with other cultures and people instead of things we don't.